Well, hello everybody, welcome back to my Let's Play of Spellforce 3. I'm IVATOPIA, this is episode 132. Okay, we left off last time when the bombshell was dropped that apparently his dad's behind all this. You know, they thought he was supposed to be dead and stuff. There's somebody who's singing a song what's possibly causing the blood burn. When you hear it, you end up dying. It seems like someone's saying help, and it seems to be his dad, apparently. Your father. So you think he's behind this? I also heard a woman. Let's see. I don't think so. I also heard a... I don't know. Yeah, I'm thinking it was. I also heard a woman.
I also heard the voice of a woman. She whispered something.
A woman? Now this is, interesting. But I still don't understand. Do you really think your father is involved in the blood burn?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Maybe he's not then.
There's more to it. But yes, my father is involved in this somehow.
This is helpful,
So that means he is
but
dead.
it still does not tell us where to start searching.
Contradicting yourself.
Think hard, Tahar. Is there anything else?
Yes, there were sounds. Drips.
Oh my god.
Crickets.
My god sounds so stupid.
Flies. But
So basically no outdoor stuff.
Your father's laboratory.
Tiara's breath.
How do you
Of
look at
course.
The eye? You mean the marshlands?
Yes. My father had a laboratory there, in the old abandoned manor of House Waite. Nobody was allowed to follow him there, not even Rohan or I.
Well, sounds like we have a lead. The blood burn and the Song of the White are somehow connected to your father in his laboratory.
So it seems.
How did you get that?
Yes.
Tahar, maybe...
What?
Never mind. It doesn't matter.
Probably does. Is there any way looking at the chat what they just said to each other? Active control scheme. Because I feel my character's coming across very stupid. Like earlier an episode ago, without the black and white thing, I've never known anyone to dare to mix them, even though I mix them all the time. And now he's like, so you think your father's behind this? No, I don't. But he's connected. To me, kind of contradicts itself a little, not 100%, because yeah, he could have technically caused this, or he knows someone who's behind this, and he's not the main mastermind of it. I see where he's coming from, but still, I kind of feel he contradicts himself a little bit there. And then, oh, what should you hear? I hear crickets, I hear drips, I hear flies. Basically, that's almost anywhere in the world. And then out of nowhere, the laboratory, the eyes. Where did the eye come from? Well, I kind of want to go back and see what he said. I don't think there's a way, is there? It's just the quests to see what he said. There's stuff I want for the humans. Elves are basically done nothing. Well, I've done something apparently. Nevertheless. Okay. Never mind, doesn't matter. Yes, it does. Tell me.
Rohan, tell me.
Yes.
There's nothing to tell.
Then why'd you even
Well,
say
if you
something
say
then?
so. I'll send a messenger to inform Lacane as soon as possible. He'll want to be there. Let's get prepared.
You know, I'm starting to see why, you know, the mage war happened right now. Because these are supposed to be the mages that caused the war in the original Spellforce, because this is like 100 years in the past or something like that. And they don't talk or spill anything to each other. They're literally there trying to work this out, and they're keeping stuff from each other all the time. No wonder they're so distrusting of each other, end up having that bloody mage war. And, you know, splitting Eon, the land in, you know, ridiculous spot, and have to use portals to bring them back together. Ay, caramba! Okay. Hi, friend.
Tahar,
You gonna say
how do you
something?
feel? You sounded a bit lost before.
Yeah, stupid. Father's voice brought back memories.
I guess I was. My father's voice, it brought back memories.
And not exactly good ones, I suppose.
Apparently not.
Well, I hope we can find some answers in the marshlands. Is there anything else you wish to talk about? If not, I best get prepared. Yeah,
no,
do you
I'll say.
need something? I'm a tad busy.
Oh my... Is there anything else you want to talk about? Because I better get prepared. So, do you want me to talk with you? Yeah, I do, actually. Do you need something? Because I'm a bit busy now. It's like, you just offered me to talk to you, and then you're telling me you're busy. Oh, my... Oh, I want to strangle these... Well, they're not circle mage yet, are they, mages? Even they're going to be. I want to... Yeah, I can really see why the mage war happened. It's like, yeah, if you need to talk anytime, I'm here for you. Well, actually, how dare you talk to me? It's that kind of scenario. Like, he's just saying to be pleasant, and he's like, do not talk to me, do not talk to me, do not talk to me. Yeah, I love you to talk to me anytime you need it. But his mind's going, do not talk to me, do not talk to me. If you talk to me, I'll punch you in the face, I'm going to punch you in the face. I can't believe he's talking to me. Oh, that's a fascinating about the shapers. I'm still interested in. Okay.
Goodbye.
Yeah, because you're rude.
Understood.
I just pushed him out of the way. Okay. Wonder if there's anything added to anyone else now. Caramba. I like the game a lot. I'm actually, because they are technically redoing the story, fine tweaking it. Hopefully, they're doing stuff like this. You know, extra little sentence here and there that makes the characters. Would you like to have more? Yeah. That makes them feel alive. Like, don't ask me like that. If you ever want to talk, I'm right here for you. And as soon as you talk to them, nope, go away. I'm busy. To me, it would have been better. I'm here for you. Okay, I'm still preparing, but yeah, I said I was here for. What do you want to talk about? Oh, okay, Tar. Okay, I understand. Oh, you want advice? Yeah, that's good, Tar. Okay, we don't. Okay, I want to prepare for this now. Remember, I'm always here if you need me, bud. You know, stuff like that. No, I'm busy. Get lost. But you said I could talk. Nope. Didn't mean it.
Will do.
Did not mean any of it. I guess I can just have a quick with these. If there's anything new, it'll be on these on the way out on it. And if there's nothing new on these, there probably won't be anything new on any of them. So, okay, hopefully start a mission. Huh? Did you always? About those? No, nothing new.
I'll be off.
I'll be off tonight. I'll be off every night. Guess we're passing on the way over now. Fine, I'll grab and talk to her too then.
Oh, hey. How are you holding up?
Oh, okay, that's new. Good.
Telepathy, visions, now your father.
Okay, so there's some new ones
Must have
then.
been quite a whirlwind.
Definitely. It was.
It was.
Well, I'm here if you need me. Now let's go find some answers, shall we? A deadly
Please
swamp,
don't be like the
an old
dwarf.
druid castle, insects everywhere. If that doesn't sound like fun, I don't know what does.
Okay, please don't be like the dwarf and tell me to get lost now because you're too busy.
Corporal? Need anything?
Okay, that's better. She's a little formal. Corporal, but at least she doesn't need anything, so she's being nice about it. Okay, that makes sense. Unlike the dwarf.
Goodbye.
If you need anything, talk to me. I'm pretty busy, what do you want? She was a little formal, but then at least it was, do you need anything? So she was still being nice. So far, she's got the brownie points, the dwarfy is not. So I guess if there's anything new, we're gonna find out. Here, quick.
Will do.
I only want to talk to... You're not the thingy. May, so-called friends. No, well, no. Nah, we'll do it next time. They'll say it next time, won't they? Anyway, we've done that, so let's save before we do anything. 48, yes, 48 is my last one. Yeah, 2020, yep. Boom. Oh, we've been in this game for 35 hours now, whoa. Confirm. Tomulalandar. This has my question Simon to go here, doesn't it? I know it has them on the map and you point out them. I forgot if it does or not. Hopefully it does. Fingers crossed, purple. Because obviously there's only one thing I don't like with the game, is the loading screen's quite long. But then again, it's another thing that appears to be sorting out when they redo the story a little bit and make it flow better and optimize better and bring in some of the balancing stuff from the other Spellforces. This bar? Okay, can I L-I? No, I can't. Okay, so the thing I have is here. So Mulan. I can move this faster. Ah, yeah, we're doing the last one. You know when it, yeah, there we go. Click it to, here we go. Main quest, blood of my... Yeah, that's where he wants us to go for the main quest then. Okay, is there any other things we need to do? Other than move down, because obviously a lot of these aside. Oh my god. Master go before sleep for the great good. So anything specific on any other places other than the main quest? That I can complete these on. Can I bring a map up? Nah, what could bring the whole map up? Green Coast? Nope. I would say not right now. Unless I'm just missing a place completely. I guess it's main quest time. Was it by any chance? No. Click them and they tell you what to do with. Okay. This grand plan worked. By joining your mind to the collective subconscious of the Shapers, you were able to locate the origins of the Song of the White, the marshlands, also known as the Eye, where your father had a secret laboratory. Seems that Rodan Lacan was right. One way or another, your family is connected to the blood burn. Time to unravel the mystery. Because that one tells you the full quest. Oh, wait a second. Is that just because of that? Or can I... No, open them and it will give you more stuff. Okay. Travel. Yes! Is it 3 people can take with me or 4? I forgot 4. Okay. I'm locked, so. Okay. Who should we go? I kind of feel with Roland wanting to tell me something, not saying something, that he kind of needs to go. And I forgot what he did, because I know... And I was bringing him before. Because you're my tank. Or maybe he was tanking then. Or she was. I know you're a healer. I kind of feel she's important to this because she adapted to something nice. I kind of feel this is the team. Let's just swap you out. But then he's not really done nothing yet. Okay, he's got an upgraded weapon, so he'll be good for coming. She hasn't, but she can heal. He's basically hasn't. She didn't, so maybe? If I did take her, I would need the tank would have to be you. But I'm a little annoyed with the way you acted with me. You didn't get an upgraded weapon, did you? No. Or you. But I don't know if you demolished you because she was a tank or not. I think he can tank, can't he? In his feral forms or whatever. But she's probably got the weakest weapons now. So I can upgrade it. Yeah, I'll go with them. Bring her next time. And the other guy.
Iskrim's plan worked. By joining your mind to the collective subconscious of the Shapers, you were able to locate the origin of the Song of the White.
Of course.
The marshlands,
I'm good
also
at that.
known as the Eye, where your father had a secret laboratory. It seems that
Of course he did.
Rondar King was right. One way or another, your family is connected to the Bloodburn.
They always
Time to
are.
unravel the mystery.
And Bloodborne was being talked about in the start, wasn't it, of the Troll expansion, the Gods one. How it hadn't really affected them a lot, but it still had affected them. Not as bad as the other races. Okay, I'll bring him Rowan this time because I feel he's
Tahar, there you are.
Bertrand?
That's my name. The Harbinger sent me to welcome you.
Okay.
What about Iskander? I thought you'd still be there.
I was, until recently. But that's a long story. We can talk about it later if you want. First, we need to discuss the reason you're here. There's good news
Right,
and
so
there's
we're back
bad
to it.
news. Let me make this short. Sentenza, General Noria, caught wind of our endeavor. He knows we are headed for the Eye.
That's bad.
Yeah.
What's the good news?
He wasn't sure of it, so he only came with a small division of soldiers.
Okay.
Still, the fortress is heavily guarded, so we
Correct.
will need more troops to storm it.
Damn it. We left our forces in Mullendir.
I know. There was no way you could have known this would turn into a full-fledged battle. But there's no time to turn back
How do we
now.
get LTS
We
people?
have to come up with a plan. The Harbinger himself will join you at the fortress, together with some Lightbringers.
Lightbringers, okay. The Purity has soldiers now.
Lightbringers? So the Purity has actual soldiers now?
That's not really news, is it? They always had the Bane.
What? No, the Bane doesn't belong to the Purity. They believe they do, but the Harbinger has clearly renounced any affiliation with them.
You really believe that? For the Harbinger's right hand, you definitely don't know a lot.
If that's what you want to believe, go ahead. Regarding your question, Tahar, a lot has happened since your escape from Greykeep. More and more people have started to see the light. And it is not just townsfolk and farmers anymore, but also soldiers. They all wish to fight for Aeonir's return, and we guide them.
Mildred, I don't like this. I hope you know what you're doing. Yeah.
Sounds
Don't
like a
this.
religious militia. To be honest, I don't like this.
Nope.
Northander doesn't need more armed factions.
Oh, what is that army of yours if not a militia? This country is torn, Tahar. It's only natural for people to take up arms and defend their own rights.
And what I said,
You of all
specifically
people should know
religious
that.
militia.
And how will he do that? If Sentenza has scouts all over the marshlands, he'll see the Purity's army coming from miles away.
That's where you come in. There's a godstone on the mountain of the old castle where your father's laboratory was, and where Sentenza has made his
Open up
stand.
from teleport through.
If you kindle it for us, the Harbinger can use his rune to teleport himself and his armies right there.
Wow.
That could work.
It will. Aeonir is guiding us, Tahar. Don't ever forget that. I'll wait here to make sure Sentenza's reinforcements don't take us by surprise if they get here before all this is done with.
You alone is going to stop a whole army. Okay. Good luck with that. It will, and is guarding us. Yeah. How did Senza get wind of this? Can you tell me anything about the swamp? I think my father's responsible for the blood burn. Once we secured the godstone, what then?
Bertrand, there's something I'd like to know. What do you make of all this? Do you really think my father is responsible for the blood burn?
Well, he must be connected to it
I've
somehow.
already got that.
Aeonir himself told the Harbinger this, didn't he? As to why and how, I guess we'll find out.
Can you tell me anything about the swamp?
Can you tell me anything about the marsh?
Well, I take it you're not interested in the folk tales about House Waite's descent into madness, so...
No.
No,
Not
not
really.
really. The only thing you should watch out for are undead. There's quite a lot of them around.
Of
course
course.
there is.
The blood burn.
What do you mean?
The blood burn. I don't know how to explain it, but corpses can be affected too. It awakes them.
So necromancy then.
That's eerie. Well, but I guess it explains a lot. The swamp has taken hundreds of lives over the years, and if that castle is where the blood burn originates from, then, well,
hundreds of
you
skeletons.
understand.
Yeah. How did Sensen get wind of this?
I still don't understand how Sentenza got wind of this.
Sensa.
I don't know. He is the spy master after all.
Oh, okay, he's
So
a
I
hero
guess it's
too.
just one of his many ears who told him.
Oh yeah, I want to give him fire and stuff and he hasn't yet. Okay, maybe I should have brought someone else. I just thought with him holding something back, it would be good for the story. Just could have got someone else.
Once we've secured the godstone, what then?
The Harbinger will know, but
Oh,
I
I
assume
can
we will
do his
storm the place.
respect thing now.
Once we're on the island, it should be an easy fight.
Should we try diplomacy first?
Shouldn't we try to reason with Sentenza first?
No, I don't think that's wise. Sentenza hates you.
Oh,
And he
nice.
hates the Purity, too.
Oh,
He has
double
been
nice.
trying to hunt you down since you escaped the keep.
Oh,
We cannot
triple
take
nice.
that risk.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
You will. Aeonir's blessings, Tahar. And stay safe. I'll be here if you need me.
Okay, try. Okay, let's sort him out first, since we're here. So if I use this, it should theoretically reset this, and I want not that one, but everything else. Did it work? No, I took it off at fudge. Okay. I can do it this way then. Holy! Oh, resets that too! Sugar! Naked orc! Crud. Oh, sugar, I didn't expect it to reset that too. Okay, okay. What was this one? Why did we go for this? Bonus damage against the light racers. Yes, yes. Possibility reduced. Attack damage. There. That's better. Okay, so I've got to make sure I do it so he gets his stuff back. Okay, so he needs con 4. I think I was highest with that. Intent was that 4. Will 2. So then now he can carry this stuff again. Did I think of... Was I going to give him one of the... Oh, the Black Hood. Maybe get the Black Hood on him. Int 4, Will 4. So push that up. And then he'd be able to use that. What he couldn't before. So actually this helps me with this. Then what... I wish I realised that's going to reset. I was expecting just a thing to reset. Because I don't remember what I had these on. I'm thinking strength though because of him tanking and constitution was high. Damage you flip with strength based weapons and abilities to increase your block. Is it strength based? Where does it say it's strength based? Shifted Direwolf, Warbear. Scaling attribute. Ah, okay, constitution. So constitution is very important. What's this do? Critical. Nah. Max that out, because this is what scales with this. And I think it's going to be strength. I think it's going to be strength I'm going to need, because Instant 4, what does that give me again? In terms of damage you inflict with intelligent based weapons and abilities, also increase your focus. But when he's at full, we don't really need his focus as much. Also increase your instant magical resistance, increase your block chance, increase your critical. Both of them are important. There we go. I'm back. Better than ever. Oh, Crowley can wear all this now. Holy fudge. You can wear the what? 45 versus his 34, 200 uncommon. Flat damage. Nah, I want that to be his to harsh. Ooh, I could use one of them on him. To wear his stuff then. Apparently when it doesn't make him drop stuff. So that's a good thing. So what do I need for this? I need Will 4, so I would have to add 2 to it. That means I would have to come from something else. Con 5. Con 10. I would have to, if I wanted to use that as his main thingy, I would have to push 10, so that would have got by 2. So increase your magical resistance, as well as your total amount of focus. His focus, and he needs that, doesn't he? He doesn't have many as it is. That's strength. In terms of damage you inflict with strength-based weapons. Okay, how do you know it's strength-based? That's what I don't want to know. Manufactured by domestic dark elves. Damage type attacks per second. Because he's swinging, he's like. So would strength based, common sense be physical weapons where you hit, where you fire things that be magic based? Increase your block chance, increase your critical chance, increase your focus regeneration. Got heavier armor. With magical resistance. So how do you do magical weapons? Inflict strength-based weapons and abilities, increase your block chance. Damage your damage, inflict your dexterity-based weapons. See, dexterity-based weapons. With okay, see, the intelligent-based weapons. How do you know it's intelligent-based? Or is it focused on what it is to wear it? So, like, that's intelligent. Oh, that could be what it means. That would make sense. It needs intelligence to work, so it's going to push intelligence. So this one would be a dexterity-based weapon with 1 strength, so focus more on dexterity. Where this weapon would focus more on intelligence. Because willpower doesn't do any weapons, does it? Flex your willpower, but... Oh, okay. So I'm assuming it's the one with the highest stat. That's probably how it works, isn't it? So this would be intelligence and willpower-based weapon. Yeah. So this would be equally both. And this would just be con. 15. So basically, neither of them are strength, are they? Thinking about it. So I can take the 2 from strength, put it in that con. And I can wear that. And if I use this, I could take another 1 from it, put in willpower, but I would be missing 1. Could take it from intelligence or dexterity. I think that would work. It doesn't turn any of this stuff, does it? That needs to be 8 con. Yeah, I think that might actually work. Let me do it. Actually, before I do it, let me save. I think this would work. And then I'll be able to wear that stuff. That's his thingy back. So... And hopefully everything just dropped from him. Okay, it just goes red. Good, good, good. Okay. So I want to take these off. Put this back. Spell, yep. Okay, so I want con up. We said that has to be 10. And that will give me this. I want to be able to use this, so that means intelligent needs to be 4. Intelligent needs to be 4. Last time I was an 8 on that, so if I shift that back to 8, then I will lose critical chance or block chance. I don't think I'm thingy based, because I'm firing and I'm using that. So what would be better for me? Increase your critical chance or increase your block? Critical probably would be, wouldn't it? Versus block, because ideally I'm not in the thick of it getting hit, I'm not the tank. Okay, so all this should now work. Oh, sugar. Forgot it does this too. Okay, I have to go back to that in a minute. That just reset now. I saved it so I can always pull it back. And now I should be able to wear this. And this. Holy fudge, I think that kind of fits. Super skill, sales, physical. Titan's armor regeneration. Now I can regenerate 10 HP per second. This is, what was it? It was this, wasn't it? 45 versus 30, 45, 45, 45 completely destroys it. 50, 15 destroys that better. Immune gets all debuffs and purges. That's the only thing I'm really losing. Cleanse all allies around you every 5 seconds. That would be good. So any of these
So,
can
what's
wear
the plan?
that. Maybe.
What do you want?
Oh, you can. Oh,
Yes.
you can. 30s beats it hands down. 5s beat it. Oh my god, I think you're going to need it. This particular armor only those are being tested a particular challenge. Yeah, I think you can wear it. Oh yeah, now that suits him. That suits him something chronic.
Yes.
Yes?
So what was I waiting on you for? Was it for this? No, you got the new one. It was to start this. So if I did the same to you, I'd have put your con up. Yeah, that would be too much. I would literally flip the way I've built you. So nah, that will do for now for you. Okay, so now I've got to put your spells back. So, the way I had you set up before was focus on these, wasn't it? It was the heal. This, so boom, boom. Cost for focus, heal. I didn't go down that route. Focus from yourself to target. No. And that'll be the first ability. You had the zombie ability and you had the void arrow. What does this do? Self-target area effect. Call Forsaken. Area corpse explosion. 5 corpses in the entire area. Did I go down that in the end? Shadow Cursed Blood. Don't know if I went down that because it can only have for 3 abilities, can't I? Let me apply that. See what it gives me. There's my 3 abilities. Okay, so I don't need to go down that then. Gain 3 additional focus points. Focus points. That's for that. Well, I did the auto attacks. Temporary apply status effects. Repair target building by oh, you can repair buildings. I didn't know we could do that. Heal of time effect. That's cool because then they wouldn't waste resources and he can do it. Temporarily apply status effect to building. Workers assigned to building work. Oh, I did not realise he had all this stuff. Ooh, maybe I need to drop in that. Yeah, but then again, these abilities are going to have to be replaced when they're in the building mode, aren't they? Fudge. I guess I don't really need them then. Destroy wood in the target area. Oh, stop them using it. Huh. Your aura that increases the attack power. Basically, this is where I want the stuff for the next expansions, what hopefully they will add. Because I would like to have these abilities up here, and then I can have these abilities down here, so it uses these when I need it, but when I'm in the base, I'm here, because the other way to access on this course is mess around doing this. And I guess you could focus on different groups. How do you flip the groups again? Toggle highlight. There's a way to focus and flip the groups. That's probably the way they designed it, but it's just annoying. So I could do that when he's in the thingy. I just want an easy way to flip the groups. That'll be it. No? Oh, that's just that changing if I want to cure stuff. That look quick. Options. Controls. Switch. Got to screw. Or do I have to physically tick it? Because that's the thing that's annoying. Because it doesn't pause, does it? Unless I set this thing and hold Alt down on the correct person. Select hero, kill, selected, switch group. Switch next action group. Is that it? Control grid. It could be that. That's them ones. On the keyboard, are they next to each other? Kind of. Anything else looks like it, or it could be that. Thought he has all that stuff. Let me see if that's it. So that should disappear if it is. Okay. Oh, it's this button here. Oh, so it is these. Okay, so technically if I could just do that when he's in the building. The trouble is that everyone's going to have the same. But they get swapped too. Okay. Huh. Maybe it is worth adding a few extra abilities there then. With him. He's going to lose abilities here because it's 9. Because this is more for the RTS stuff. Restore the item cost of everything you buy. Reduce the item cost. Oh, okay. Reduce the item cost of everything you buy. Huh. That would have been good. Earlier when I spent a lot of bloody money. Long as they are placed in one, grants you an aura that increases the attack power of up to 10 allied units. Ooh, that would be good too. Aura that increases resistance. Restore wood in the target. Oh, so you can add more wood if I'm running out of wood. Oh, some of these are just. Grants you an aura that increases the focus radiation of up to 10. Oh my god, that's so good for RTS. I kind of feel I need to focus on this first, so maybe put into that later. Increase focus regeneration. Make me auto attack stronger. Attack damage by 4. I think that helps. You know what? Let's have these on freeze and go into this a bit. 3 additional focus points, because that's. Because look, I'm on 31. Okay, it's going to apply, won't it? Temporarily apply stats effect to building work as scientist building will gather resources faster. Pair target building. I think that'd be worth it. Destroy wood. Reduce the item cost by everything you buy. Temporarily apply stats effect to building work assigned to building will gather resources. I think that'll be good. Yeah, I'm going to go for that. But the way I'm going to do that now is, of course, he's going to have these over here. So he wants the repair and the courage. And it does mean these need to be over there, because when I jump to them, they also might lose their stuff. Well, I don't want them to.
Uh-huh.
So I want this the same way. So Yahara.
Huh?
Fire. Werewolf. Shapeshift. And this is pretty simple right now. And with that, we're actually 34 minutes. We're going to end this episode here, I think, before we carry on. So let me save this and end. I hope you enjoyed. Until next episode, obviously we'll actually get on with the missions. Now we've kind of helped sort the characters out better. I've been IVATOPIA, you've been awesome. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye everybody. Like, subscribe, and that good stuff. Thank you. Bye.